morning face yoga. This is fresh-faced morning routine, looking at massaging the face with a few face yoga exercises and getting ready for the morning. So I hope you can join me with some clean skincare products. I am using Arbonne DermResults, and I support this range of products for clean skincare. DermResults is a wonderful 5-step product package, but you can buy these individually also on my web store below. So thanks for joining in. I'm going to start with this lovely cleansing balm. The reason I love this balm is that it has avocado oil in it, and it's really nourishing. So sometimes, when you cleanse your face and it is dry, this is a lovely moisturizing balm. So I'm going to use that this morning. And this is no makeup, fresh-faced morning routine. So massaging that onto the face. And what I'm going to do here also is just use a little bit of moisturizer to dot where lymph nodes are in your face. So I'm going to put a dot there and there. And I'll put a dot here and here around the nose just to show you that. Underneath the jaw, here, 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 and here. And into the neck, under the collarbones, here and there. Plus many, many more. But let's start with those. Okay, so we're going to start around the nose. So we're early morning here. Not that early, actually. It's Sunday morning. So morning routine, massaging around your eyebrows and your eyes in a circular motion. And taking some deep breaths as we settle into our self-care ritual, calming our nervous system. And a moment of gratitude here. What are you grateful for? And even pop that into the chat. What are you grateful for this morning? Just one thing or many things, small or large. Just come into the attitude of gratitude. And we can't hold anger and gratitude together at the same time. So what are you grateful for this morning? And pop that into the chat. Pop where you're watching from. And notice how when you come into that energy of gratitude, how that changes your face even. You just might naturally smile, lift up the corners of your mouth. Drop any sense of lack and needing and wanting. And just simply be grateful this morning. I'm just grateful for this time. I'm grateful for these practices that we can do to nourish ourselves. So massaging the temples, so temporalis muscle that you can see on here. I can't see that so well on this diagram, but maybe you can see it on this one a little bit better. Temporalis muscle, the muscle on the side of your head. So all these are muscles. You can just get a good glimpse of that. All the muscles, all the fascia, lymph nodes, circulation, all around your head. So temporalis. And even open your mouth, stretch your jaw. relaxing any tension around your jaw. And then massage into the head. So temporalis is like a band of sort of a thin sheath of muscle that comes around there. So massage into your hair. And again, keep that energy of gratitude, slight upward turn at the corners of your mouth, smile. Gratitude for this technology that we can all connect in together, this live stream and also on the replay. So please give us a thumbs up. That helps my channel. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and check out more videos on face yoga and other parts of yoga and well-being. I'm also a personal trainer and a yoga teacher. So lots there. Also a big believer and practitioner of Ayurveda for myself, and running a retreat in Kerala, May 2026, if anybody wants to join me. 9 days, 8 nights of Ayurvedic bliss in Kerala. Okay, so massaging up over the scalp, and I've just woken up, fresh face, no makeup on, just come into this live stream to show a morning ritual. Okay, that even in itself feels better. So I dotted on those lymph nodes also, down the nose, underneath the jaw, and you can see a little bit of that under the neck. So let's work in through here. I'm going to use a little bit more of that cleansing balm. And use natural skincare products where possible. We're looking at reducing our toxic load. So underneath the mandible, I like to use the index finger and thumb to massage underneath. And you can jut the jaw forward at the same time. I hope you're joining me with this. Put your phone down. Have a little break. Stop the doom scroll. And thanks for scrolling and finding my channel in the first place. And have a little break, a little stress relief. Toning the vagus nerve here, calming the nervous system. And accessing the head and face and neck is a wonderful way to access your nervous system. Okay, so just behind the jaw joint, down from the actual TMJ, the jaw itself, is that little corner of the jaw, the mandible. Massaging up and behind there. And again, the best face yoga is to smile. So lifting up the corners of the mouth, smiling. And you might have woken up with quite a bit of jaw pain, or whatever time of day you're watching this. If you're clenching down on your masseter muscle, then this is a wonderful massage. Okay, and then down those lymph nodes that we talked about before, which are all down the front of your neck and then underneath your collarbone here. So as a physiotherapist, I worked in the US treating jaw dysfunction after car accidents, people with jaw pain, neck pain, headaches. And this was an area that we really would focus on because tension in this muscle here, that sternocleidomastoid muscle, can lead to a lot of tension, particularly with tech neck nowadays that we're leaning forward, typing, or we have poor posture. So massaging the front of the neck down And you're wanting to massage down here. Some people massage up, which could be for other reasons, but massaging down helps drain lymphatic fluid and any puffiness that you might have woken up with. In a downward motion towards the collarbone, and that's where the lymph nodes sit, also under the collarbone. And breathing deeply into the belly. So please give us a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and check out my web store below for a link to these Arbonne Clean Beauty products. You can purchase them in the UK, in New Zealand, Australia, Canada, the US, and Poland. Okay, wonderful. Massaging the back of the neck. And looking up, going to look up now using the muscles at the top of the eyes. I was reading something yesterday about the how with having our eyes down so much with our screens, our phones, that we're actually losing the strength in the upper eyelid muscles, upper eye muscles. So, and that can cause, if you're concerned about sagginess of the upper eyelids, some weakness there. So looking up and massaging the front of the neck while you're looking up. Okay. On the note of the eyes, let's take a little bit of eye cream. This is the DermResults eye cream range. Going to do a little bit of massage for those upper muscles here. So what you can do is actually lift up with your opposite hand, lift up the eyebrow, and then massage up along the brow line. So this is a natural eye lift, obviously big in the beauty industry, but also for increasing circulation, calming a little bit of tension that we can hold up around our eyes. And the positive effect of that is that you have smoother skin, you have less maybe swelling or puffiness around the eyes. And naturally, we can look at improving the skin. Massage increases collagen production, so why wouldn't we do it in the face? Wonderful. So you can even take your opposite hand and lift up. This is a lovely face yoga technique. Lift up the side of your head and face. And you can see how that gives you a natural facelift. And then you're using the hand, the thumb and the index to lift up along that zygomatic arch. So I am recording here in Aotearoa, New Zealand, South Island. I'm originally from Canada, and I'm a yoga teacher. I have a YouTube channel for yoga and wellness, a personal trainer, and I also live on an organic farm. Looking forward to coming back to India May 2026 for a yoga Ayurvedic retreat, which I'm leading. And there are spaces left, so you can contact me, email me for more info, or check out my channel for the other videos on Ayurveda and yoga in Kerala. Okay, that's one side. And you could actually look at one side or the other and maybe see a difference. But let's go to the other side. So it's no makeup, it's fresh-faced, and just looking at these techniques to help our face, skin, and nervous system. So same thing, other side, take the hand over, lift up, a natural facelift, and then massaging. So again, thumb and index finger. So I do plan on going north this time, up to Rishikesh, but I mainly stay south in Kerala. The Ayurveda there is just so wonderful. I love going there every year and experiencing and learning more about Ayurveda. So check out my channel for some videos and footage from there. So thank you for all your comments and support out there. Love those love hearts coming in, and give us a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe. Helps my channel grow and helps me keep creating free content. Also check out my web store. Thank you so much. And let's sign off now for the last little bit. And although that was a cleansing balm, I actually like to just keep that on because it's nice and moisturizing. So following up now with actually a little bit of makeup. Arbonne Skin Tint. And I think it's really powerful, particularly as women, that we show up in the world without makeup. We reveal our natural skin. We don't have to leave the house always with makeup on, showing what aging looks like. And I am 52 years old, and I am proud of my age. I'm proud of all the smile lines and life lessons that start showing on your face. Let's be proud of our age. Let's age gracefully, and at the same time, look after ourselves and the planet. Wonderful. So check out my channel, Ida Yoga, IdaYogaAndYou. My name's Jeanette Ida, and I look forward to seeing you again on the live streams. Going to sign off now. Namaste, everybody. Thank you for joining in. Thumbs up appreciated, comments, and be sure to subscribe. Thanks so much, everyone. See you again.